Israel is the startup nation, a dynamic incubator of technological innovation. Technology startups punch well above their weight in Israel, but they have often encountered barriers as they grow. Today, however, those barriers are falling as Israel progresses from startup nation to scale-up nation. Although Israel has a venture capital industry and a technology startup culture second only to the United States, Israel has not yet produced the next Microsoft, Google, Facebook, or Apple. Technology pundits often lament the early exit problem. They tend to blame founders, investors, or managers for selling out to larger companies too soon, but they usually miss the true culprit: small, illiquid, and therefore inadequate capital markets in Israel. Well-functioning stock markets gather large amounts of capital from thousands or even millions of investors, enabling companies to achieve significant scale. It is hard to imagine Microsoft, Google, Facebook, or Apple achieving their current size and scope without access to the American stock market. To become a scale-up nation, Israel must develop more robust stock and bond markets. Fortunately, in Israel, a financial revolution is already underway. Israel Investment Advisors is actively participating in this revolution, even as many global investors seem either unaware or uninterested because it comes from outside the tech industry. Israel's dynamic technology sector is booming, but in 2022, it still represented only 10% of GDP and employment. The remaining 90% of Israel's economy is also scaling up, including industries such as construction, retail, and financial services. Capital is piling up in Israel due to the country's high savings rate and world-class pension system. As a result, Israel's asset management industry has grown in scope and sophistication, allocating more capital to the Israeli stock market. Trading volumes, liquidity, and initial public offerings are growing. The hottest technology companies still prefer a U.S. listing, but the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange is becoming increasingly attractive as well. Because the TASE is home to almost all publicly traded Israeli companies outside of the technology sector, it's a desirable place if you want to be part of Israel's scale-up evolution. Financial assets and markets in Israel are growing rapidly. Very few Americans are paying attention to Israel's financial transformation. Our mission at Israel Investment Advisors is to help our clients seize the opportunities we believe others are missing.